Good morning, UNF. You're watching The Early Bird, brought to you by Spinnaker TV. We're live from the Student Union. I'm Nicole Laura.
And I'm Carla Rodriguez. This morning we have the latest on campus events.
And later we have an interview with Raquel Steffens from bucketwish.com.
Yes, we do. All this and more right here, right now, live on The Early Bird.
If you're still on the border about keeping a class or dropping it, time's almost up. Tomorrow, Friday, March 28th, is the last day to withdraw from any spring 2014 class. In the meantime, you've still got time till registration for summer classes begin. That date is April 7th.
I know you'll get all your information regarding this with your academic advisor when you do meet with them, but I heard that for every credit hour is $70.
Which is crazy.
It is crazy. So most classes are like 3 credit hours or 2, maybe sometimes even 4. So you definitely want to watch out and, keep on track with your classes. Withdrawing, I know you're only allowed 3 for lower level and 3 for upper level classes.
Yeah, I believe that's correct. And you also want to make sure you double check with any scholarships you might have, especially the Florida Bright Futures.
Exactly.
Sometimes if you withdraw, you might lose that money and have to pay that money back as well.
Definitely. And I do know that you do have to pay it back, exactly, but it also entitles you to, certain scholarships require certain hours. So example, for 2 semesters, you need to have 24 or something. So if you do drop a class, you might have to end up taking an extra class somewhere else or anything like that just to keep that scholarship. So you do want to stay on top of that.
Yes, always stay on top of your studies so you don't have to withdraw from a class.
You're in here for a reason. Well, before spring break, the awesome people at your UNF OGR Gardens show students how to make their own tea using things from the garden itself. Now they're doing it again, but this time they're teaching the art of paper making with a botanical twist tomorrow at 3 p.m. at the OGR Gardens. Space is limited and registration is required, so visit www.bit.ly/UNF Gardens to RSVP. This is kind of cool.
It is exciting.
Last time they taught us how to make tea. Now they're making us, helping us
teaching
make
us how to make paper, which is crazy because you never know when you might need to make your own paper.
You never know. We're college students. Hey, sometimes you can't even afford a pack of paper. Maybe for some of you out there, I don't know. But this is actually kind of cool, especially since they're doing it with leads and stuff. And the whole process, it's something that not everyone knows. So it's like, hey, I know how to make paper.
Yeah, it's very crafty. And you can also turn it, maybe you learn how to you make this paper, and then you could take it home and teach other people how to make paper and just have this whole crafting party while you make your own tea.
While you make your own tea.
Very crafty.
All at the same time. That's very
Exactly. Awesome. Well, do you love to cook, or do you enjoy watching others cook for you? Either way, you're in luck. Mocha Jacksonville is hosting Cooking with Intuition at 6 p.m. tonight. 6 local chefs prepare recipes from the Cooking with Intuition cookbook. All samples are paired with your favorite Intuition craft beer for those of you who are of age. The cost is only $25 for admission and food tastings. A $65 fee is available for admission and a copy of the cookbook.
And I do know that you can get your copy of the cookbook signed.
Yes, and that's even if you do not buy the copy there for $65, that whole package. You could just bring your own cookbook and all 6 local chefs will sign it.
All 6. That's an awesome addition to your cookbook. And you do, I do need some lessons with my cooking.
I think I do too.
I got the basics down. I got the cereal, the peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, that toast, the eggs, smoothies.
Exactly, but I'm not sure that counts as full-on cooking. So
No.
This could be very beneficial, hey, for the future, cook up some awesome stuff with your friends,
Yeah.
And it's awesome tips.
Yeah, exactly. Just to get the tips, the advice from the local chefs.
Yeah, and it's
Great
delicious.
experience.
And
Yes.
you get your little side of beer for those of you that are of age.
Yes, that would be a nice plus.
Well, LGBT hosts a free performance by singer-songwriter and spoken word artist Mary Lambert, known for singing the chorus on Macklemore's hit song Same Love, and for her song She Keeps Me Warm. The performance will be held in the Andrew Robinson Theater at 8 p.m. I'm so excited for this
This is
one.
very exciting.
Yeah, we have lots of artists coming to UNF. In this time period, we know Wiz Khalifa's coming April 4th, and now Mary Lambert's coming tomorrow, right?
Yes, tomorrow at 8 p.m.
At 8 p.m. And it's free. It's completely free.
It is completely free, which is so exciting, and she is a great artist, and I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful performance by her.
Yeah, and especially for those that support the LGBT things and stuff like that, she's definitely a supporter. So all those
great
things.
figure,
Hey.
and it's awesome that she's coming right here to UNF.
Exactly.
Well, after the break, Raquel Steffens with BucketWish.com will be here in the studio. But first, it's time for our trivia question of the day.
We want to know, what did Hyman Lippman do in 1858 that made life easier for students? Any guesses?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Create paper, maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe he took some lessons from the OG or gardeners.
Maybe. The answer is coming up right after the break, so stay tuned, Ospreys.
I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes I am, yes I am, yes I am. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Hey!
So, same time next week?
Well, of course.
Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save.
Welcome to my block party. Glad you can make it.
The only triple doubles you get come with fries.
Last time you blocked someone, you were online.
I can do this all day. Your moves are just gay.
Using gay to mean dumb or stupid, not cool.
Not cool.
Not in my house, not anywhere. It's not creative, it's offensive to gay people. And you're better than that.
Welcome back to the Early Bird. We're live from the Student Union. I'm Nicole Laura.
And I'm Carla Rodriguez. Before the break, we asked if you knew what Hyman Lippman did in 1858 that made life easier for students.
And I guessed paper, but the answer is he put the pencil and the eraser together in one.
Wait, why isn't it called like the Oh, wait, no, that is. I was thinking litmus paper. I don't know.
It's just the pencil.
It's just the pencil. It's really
but at
cool
least
though.
he put the two together. You
Hey,
know,
and it's come in handy, and it's like it survived all those years. So thank you.
Thankfully. Well, if you've ever wondered how you can make a difference in someone else's life, but don't quite know how, one website, BucketWish.com, offers students one way they can do so.
Today we have Raquel Steffens with us from BucketWish.com. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you very
Thank
much
you for having
joining
me.
us.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
First, we want to ask you, what is BucketWish.com and how did it get started?
So BucketWish.com is a social network online, obviously. And what you can do when you go into the community is share your wishes and goals and bucket list items or anything else that you might want to put out there so your friends and family can see it and hopefully grant it for you and hopefully make those dreams come true. So I know how students, when they're here, they might have a long list of things that they might need, and you obviously want specifics. You don't want to just say, oh, I want a computer. You want a specific computer because it might help you certain ways. So that's a way where you can put a list of things that your friends and family maybe that are away know, okay, she's needing this, I'm gonna try and grant this for her.
That's so awesome.
Also, Bucket Wish has daily giveaways from our corporate partners.
Very
so,
nice.
Yeah, I know, that's very exciting because they really want to look at people's list, and if they can fulfill or grant one of those items, they will. And we have already a long list of partners that will be doing that this year.
So awesome.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Anything. It's anything.
It's
right?
anything. It could be a trip. So if you're wanting for your graduation to go somewhere, just make those lists. Especially if you have a graduation coming up, make that list, that event. So it's there so people can see it, and especially the corporate partners.
Exactly.
Very
so what
nice.
are some of the benefits that students get for getting involved with Bucket Wish?
Well, that's mainly what it is. If you're going to be moving into a new dorm, or if you are going to be doing something specific that you need to put a wish list or a list of some sort, Bucket Wish gives you that, and again, specifics.
Yeah.
You're not saying just, going something general. It's more specific.
Of what you need and what you want at that time.
Of course,
Yes.
that's great. Yeah, students can really ask for what they want. Now, if students really wanted to get involved with this, how could they do that?
Well, it's very easy. You just go to bucketwish.com and you'll see the user interface is very easy to use. very similar to a regular social media network. So just log in via Facebook or create your email with your email address and have fun.
That's so awesome.
Perfect, really easy.
And I'm pretty sure you've seen lots of crazy things, but what's the craziest thing you've seen on someone's list?
Oh my gosh, there's people that want to go to Tomatina in Spain, which is the throwing of tomatoes. There's people.
I've had friends who've gone to that. And
Yes,
they loved it.
yes. There's people that want to go running with the bulls. There's people that want to see
my
the
gosh.
pyramids of Egypt, which is, you know, something that's far, far away, but it's exciting.
I mean, you have nothing to lose, so
No,
I would definitely
exactly.
put something on that
Yeah.
list.
Absolutely. I mean, it's free to join. It's already live. We launched a couple of weeks ago, so you can tomorrow, this afternoon, go in there, start making the list of your dreams and wishes that you want.
That's so awesome.
That's awesome. Now, I know that before we were talking about some special offers you have just for students coming up. Can you explain a little bit about that?
Yeah. Again, we have partnered with some corporations, and they will have either free shipping or percentage off the items in order to make this granting and this gift giving a little easier, specifically for students, because we know. I was there. I've been there. That when you're a student, it's kind of hard. You might have limited funds, or maybe even for the family, it's nice that they can get a little discount to send something to the students.
Definitely. And how exactly can they get their wishes granted?
Just by going onto the site, finding the wish, buying it for them through the click here link. They will send them to you, and then the student can say, thank you, thank you, thank you, I got it.
Thank you so much for granting my wish.
Send them pictures of after your
Absolutely.
trip, stuff covered in tomatoes.
Yes, that would be awesome. And I know you mentioned internships.
Yes,
possibilities?
we actually have created a few internships that we will need coming up in the next couple of weeks. We have put them in the career wings, so anybody that might be interested, please go check it out. If not, you can also send us an email to startwishing@bucketwish.com, and we'll be more than happy to tell you about the internships. Oh, and also we're going to be at One Spark, the event that's coming up April 9th through the 13th. We're going to be at the Jacksonville Bank building with technology, so that will be a good chance for people to stop by if they want to learn more.
Yeah, well, it sounds like a perfect opportunity and perfect website.
It
awesome
really
for
does.
students.
I actually just heard about this One Spark not too long ago, and it sounds so awesome. They have everything in there. You said from science to art,
Yes,
all those things.
and it's a crowdfunding festival based in Jacksonville, so it's a good opportunity for everybody to learn about it.
Yes,
Exactly.
sounds perfect. Well, now that we know all about our wishes, we're going to take a quick look at our viral video of the day.
Oh no! It's so tiny. So
Oh, so cute. Do people ever ask for dogs on Bucket Wish?
Not yet, but I'm
Not
sure it will
yet.
come.
We
But
could
I'm
be the
sure
first
we
one.
could be the
Puppy
first ones,
or
'cause that is
something.
something I've always wanted.
A
Is
puppy?
a puppy, so
You're
maybe
putting it
that'll
on
be on
your
my
list
list.
today, Nicole.
I'm putting it on
today.
today.
That dog was so
Yeah.
cute.
He was adorable.
He just proved that size does not matter.
Size
So,
doesn't matter. Well, thank you so much for being
Thank you
with
so
us,
much.
Thank
Raquel.
you.
And we learned so much about Bucket Wish, and we hope that the student body has learned a lot because it's really a great opportunity.
It is.
Well, thank you so much for tuning in to the Early Bird on Spinnaker TV. Remember to always check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/UNF Early Bird.
And while you're at it, follow us on Twitter at UNF Earlybird.
If you're watching on Spinnaker Television, stay tuned because Spinnaker News is coming up next.
Have a great day, Ospreys.